this edition of the news, we've got some in-hand shots to show you of some vintage collection, new stuff, as well as a retro collection figure. We have some amazing customs that I have to show you guys. Also some Black Series variations that have crept into the lineup. Updates on some figure waves and some awesome rumours for next year vintage collection. All this and more coming up. Welcome to Usualmike Television, your home of action figure news. Today on the show, quickly go straight into this. Bam! That's the new vintage collection wave that is coming up very, very soon. This has been spotted in Nevada and it is part of the December wave. There's only 3 characters there of the Beskar, Mando, Moff Gideon and the Armorer. There's also in that wave Vader and Captain Rex. They will be coming out very, very soon for December, but there's some early ones out there in the wild. Awesome to see them. Let me know if you guys are going to get this wave. It's pretty damn decent to have 5 per wave for vintage, so don't miss out. Moving on to retro collection. Retro collection, as we know, we have the Mandalorian set coming out, and there's figures there. There is in a board game. If you didn't know this, you have to buy a board game for the exclusive ones every single year, and this year you have to buy a Monopoly Mandalorian version, and you get this figure inside. It is the Remnant Stormtrooper. Now, I just thought it was a clean repack, but if you have a good look, you can see dirty chest, little spattering on the helmet, dirty knees. So he's got some weathering. For a retro collection, that's as bad as detailed as it's getting. In this country, it will look like around about $100 for the board game, because the board game normally is $80, so it looks like this will be a $100 figure to find.
Which version? We've got Star Wars Monopoly, Rasta Monopoly, Gallipolopoly, Edna Krabopoly.
You little... Stop fighting!
Mom, that's not how you pry them apart.
I've been prying them apart since before you were born!
Next up, some customs. Now, as you know, this channel is associated with Boss Bounty and Only One Kenobi. These guys have already showed Wade's customs of this brilliant box art of the Razor Crest. Check it out. Ooh, this is, if this is what you're going to get the Razor Crest in, oh, the box alone sells it for me. This looks fantastic. You can see in the pic, you can see the off-world Jawa. You can see on top of the Razor Crest the escape pod. You've got the carbonized box there. Fantastic. Well done, Wade's Customs. Also, Wade's Customs did me a personal custom that I wanted of. She's in every video. Qira! Check this out. Fantastic. We would like to see Qira, well, I would personally like to see on a vintage card back someday, and this is the 5 POA figure. That was part of the Solo 4-pack, which was what they did for the movie lines. They didn't do one for Rise of Skywalker, and she was in that pack, in that outfit, and there she's kind of wearing that outfit as well. We may see her one day in the vintage collections, but it looks fantastic. Thank you, Wade. He does some fantastic work, and as I said, there's his handle on the screen for Instagram. Go give him a follow. You'll see some fantastic stuff. Also in the customs department, this is a slight Mandalorian spoiler, so if you haven't seen the episode, blink for 30 seconds. This was shown. You see Greef Karga there, and there's a guy caught in the background. It happens from time to time in production. Someone's standing off camera, not quite far enough, and he's been known as Jeans Guy. So someone has whipped up this custom retro collection style of Jeans Guy. That's fantastic. Quite funny, and I think most of us in the community, Star Wars community, have probably seen that on social media somewhere. Very cool. Now an update. The picture I showed in a previous video of this wave of figures that's coming soon, featuring 3 of the child, 1 Greef Karga, 1 Princess Leia, 1 Snag, and 2 Boba Fett's, and a partridge in a pear tree. Well, you can scratch that off because Dorkside made a little mistake. Maybe Dorkside is getting that wave, but every other distributor is getting 2 Greef Kargas and 2 Childs in the wave, so that will be exactly how it will be. I've already put the update on my Instagram. Check it out. I've got that one with all the white background. Lovely, lovely. That one is known as Wave 2 of 2021. Should be available in March. Big W here in Australia. They have come good and helped me complete. Can you see them in the shot there? No, you can't. Let's get up there. There they are. the credit collection. Way up the top there. The Remnant Stormtrooper and the Death Trooper are available now. Go and get your hands on them here in Australia. They're the only two they've got. They also have something else. Cara Dune in the credit collection. Fantastic. It retails here in this country for $49 dues. It's the only one they're getting. I have seen people do toy hunts in the US for Target, and this is the exact same thing. I'm thinking, what's going on? So Target US is exactly like Big W now. We used to think it was all like Walmart, so very confusing. Figures are there. Get them while you can, everybody. Carbonized, Vintage Collection, Death Trooper, Remnant Stormtrooper, and the 6-inch credit collection Cara Dune. So EB Games here in Australia has got on the shelves now Ahsoka and the Loyalist. So the Ahsoka clone is pre-order only status, so you won't be able to find that on the shelves. If you do, good for you. If you pre-ordered it early, you have now probably have it in your possession if you've picked it up from stores. And the Loyalist, as you know, that is called the Mandalorian Loyalist. Hard to say. There is a little variant in a couple of them. Check these images out. First up, we have the jetpack. One unpainted, one painted. So there's a variant there. And also on the chest plates. One has more detail than the other, but more or less exactly the same figure. Anyway, if you can get your hands on either of them, one of them's going to be rarer than the other. If you like your variations in your Black Series, that's an awesome find. Thank you to Mighty Crocs for pointing that one out to me, giving me the heads up. Awesome stuff. Now, let's see. Wave 3, which is a long way off for the Vintage Collection, Wave 3 2021 hits in July. There's some code names out there. We've been through them before, and we're going to line up some of them, technically, who they might be. The first one, it's a red hot rumor. Everyone knows this. They're going to bring back Ahsoka to the Vintage Collection. There she is. Now, all I can say is, will they, obviously they will update the face, but will they change the sabers out from green to blue? Possibly on the exact same card back. I don't see them putting it on Mandalorian and changing the image up. They may do, but for now, I think they're going to stick with that, because I've said before with Hasbro, they sometimes try and go the cheapest option, the easiest way. Remake sculpts, reuse cards, same pictures. Yeah, going to back and forth and getting the licensing right for a change of picture, change of card back, change of this and that. It's a bit of a nightmare to use something they've done before and just reproduce it. Most likely, we're going to get that Ahsoka. Next one, if you've picked up the 3-pack of the ARC Troopers, you'll know there's Echo, Jesse, and Fives. Now we know that Fives is on a single card back. In July, should be Echo, Echo, Echo. Yes, the man with the handprint, he's on his way. I hope someone mocks up a card back, because I've only got the single image there. But you've got, what, 7 months to wait, and he'll be single carded. You won't have to worry about getting that 3-pack, but if you're a big fan of the clones, try and get that pack. That looks fantastic, that 3-pack. They should do more of them. Another one rumoured possibly is Darth Maul, and this time, not on the Phantom Menace card back, but on the Clone Wars card back in the animated style. I don't see this one coming out as the solo one. If it is, I will be shocked, because I'm trying to get Qira. This Maul here, I think, will be popular because everyone knows him from the Clone Wars in this iteration. He was a little bit differently animated in Season 7, so possibly Maul in this wave. Clone Wars, Season 7 looking. Great stuff. Last one, interesting one. As you know, Razor Crest, all the stretch goals, one of those stretch goals was this image here. Oh, lovely. The Off-World Jawa Elder. There you go. And it's got all the bits and pieces that go with it. To make it not fancy and exclusive, what do? You cut all the fat off, which in this case is the eggs and a few of the knives and that. Give him one weapon, and he looks like this. That possibly could be what we get in July of 2021. What say you? Do you think it's good? I think it's pretty awesome. Anyway, thank you once again for watching. Hopefully I'm on the Pally Boys on Friday night at 8 PM GMT. I don't know what time it is in the US. I think it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I think you guys are tuning in. It'll be 7 AM for us here in Australia on Saturday morning. Excellent stuff. All the stuff across the screen is to help out the channel, so get on that if you want to. And don't forget to hit subscribe. Tap the little bell for notifications. Slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time. All the best.